Hello everybody, I hope you're doing well, and welcome to my channel. All my subscribers out there. I don't know how many there are now, I think we're up to 30, so thank you very much. Just want to give my review of this album, Only the Strong Survive by Springsteen. I had to get it on vinyl because that's what you do every time a vinyl's released. I always like to get it. When this was announced, I'll hold it here. When this was announced, I think September came quite quick, didn't it? September or October. A few emotions came along, like, oh, we get a new album, fantastic. Found out there's an album of soul covers as well. So is that all intrigue? Not his own written songs as well, but his interpretations of classics. Some I've never heard of, which goes in the positive route, because then you're looking up the originals, and of course it's not reinterpretations or reimaginings. It's straight by the book covers, the same music, the same arrangements as you were. Soul music is not my area of expertise. Few I've listened to, like James Brown, Aretha Franklin, all that, but a few Sam and Dave, who's Sam Moore is on this album. So a few reviewers said, yeah, it doesn't make you go back and listen to it again, listen to the album, you go back and listen to the originals. And that's why I gave this review a couple of weeks to come along, because I wanted to get enough time to see if I can appreciate this album. Like, you may listen to it and put it to one side, or you may go again in a couple of months and listen to it, but I thoroughly enjoyed this album. It's a party album, and that's what you need, you know, with Christmas coming up as well, and you know, people have lost their loved ones or maybe separated from their families and stuff. It's not maudlin at all. And there's great songs on there, songs I haven't heard of as well. The only two that I knew was The Sun Ain't Gonna Shine Anymore and What Becomes of the Broken Hearted. So we won't talk about the Robson Joanne cover, but I know The Sun Ain't Gonna Shine Anymore was made famous by the Walker Brothers, or Scott Walker. So yes, I thoroughly enjoyed this album. I wasn't expecting much. Some friends of mine have given it, you know, at the score of 5, 2, possibly 3. I've given this a 4 out of 5. So yeah, so I enjoy it thoroughly. I'm going to put that just there so I don't drop it. No, my clumsy hands. But now, I'm watching a few interviews he's done promoting it, because he's been everywhere promoting it. He's been on Graham Norton, he's been on Jimmy Fallon, he's been on Seth Meyers as well. He's been on I forget his name, Howard Stern. So yes, and it all came down during lockdown, where he recorded Letter to You, which I think is a fantastic album as well, that he knew he wasn't going to write anymore, and they're just sitting around, and it was just something to do. Apparently he had another album which he threw out. He said there was good songs on it, good bits, but put it to one side. He wasn't comfortable with it, and so this came along. He just wanted to do an album that put his voice, was centre stage, because obviously he's a barroom singer. He can do the longevity and the shows that he does, and it's good. So yeah, I thoroughly enjoy it. I don't know what your opinions are of it, but if you'd like to leave a comment and yeah, tell me your opinions on this album. Should it have been made? Has it made you, obviously it's made me appreciate the originals who came before, as he's very respectful in that. So yeah, so I hope everyone's taking care, and you take care of yourselves. Have a great Sunday. If I don't speak to you soon, have a great Christmas. Thank you all. Take care.